I should be live on both right now. Bit of a late night stream, I'm not gonna lie, but nothing wrong with that. Let me just make sure this is working on this point. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how long I'll be on, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna wait like 1 minute and then I'll start. Alright, I think I'm gonna start now, and then we'll see where that goes. So, right now, I'm going to be working on the Tyrantrum animation. I have a total of 3 being made, but I'm just trying to fix the rest of the small details I didn't get to last time. Cause I've been working on the next video. I wanted to get it out tomorrow, but it might have to be Saturday, so. Cause I want it to be a little more quality. This part. I don't know how I feel about the little mane here. I might have to fix that. Let me just check something real quick. Come on. Alright, it's good. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's keep going. So first is this part. I want to change this a little bit. Where's the oh, it's right here. I think I could make it faster, but I don't know. I think I kind of like. I could make it faster. I think making it slower is incorrect here. 1, 2. We're just gonna do that and just see how it performs. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that. Maybe slower is the answer, but not like too slow. I think that might be the answer. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of liked it faster, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of liked it faster. This part's a bit sketchy here, actually. So let's see. I think I can actually like this. Something like that. A little more, so like here. Yeah, that looks better. But I can make this part better. Maybe push everything down here. That might work. I think that might work. Bring this down. Like, wait. Actually, no, this can work. This works. Never mind. Maybe a little bit more actually. Not this. Leave that alone. Hmm. I feel like I can make it better, but I'm not sure how yet. I need to animate the tail, I forgot about that, but that's not really the focus here. This part's bothering me. Hmm. What if I edit more? What if I edit this like I'd have to like do it very like let's see. So way or wait. Hold on. I need to figure this out. This part's a bit weird. So this I don't think I can sync it properly without it like looking weird, the timing being weird, so let's see. No. I'd have to do it here. Hmm. This is gonna be like very like strict timing. It can work. I just need to figure it out. Maybe lower this one. No, because it brings it down too fast. I need to 7 frames. Like this. But that actually slightly works. If I just do it like that. Wait, no, that didn't work. This needs to be closer in. Like it needs to already be lifting the foot up, like right here. Bring this back a bit. Let's see. Nah. Hmm. No, that can work for now. I haven't fully decided on that part, but it's better than trying to change it and it ends up being worse somehow. So I'll just leave it alone for now. Alright, so I think okay, this tail's gonna be interesting because I'm not it's like the proportions are not like this movement doesn't actually logically make sense, so I'll have to do some magic here to make this believable. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll have to do. It will have to do. Alright, so we're gonna bring this like that. Do I want it curved? Actually, let me look at it from this angle. That's a bit too much. I don't want it to like bend. It's not that type of body part. Let's see. It's actually not bad. What I can do here is like a few things. Number one. I want to get a bit higher before I have to bring it back down. So that's what I'm going for here. No, it has to be like subtle, but like actually noticeable, you know? Because then we do this. Offset them. This is just a test run, but we'll see how it looks. This needs to be faster. So I'll probably like bring it like here. We'll start frame 10. That doesn't really work. Nah, it don't work. Let me see. I want to try a few things before I change the keyframes. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, yeah. I've already decided that's not gonna work. Alright. Maybe I could start with the tail on the ground. Not on the ground, but like not like straight like that. A bit tricky, but not impossible. Something like this to give it a bit more of a natural feel instead of just it like being straight out. Just move this over here. Then let's see. Yeah, I haven't really solved this problem yet because I technically cheated with, you know, pushing it through its own mesh, but I can honestly fix that later. Wait, is that because of the tail or is it because like huh. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely pushed it too far back, I'd say, on that animation. So maybe like let's see. Hold on, I need to see how this affects it from the front view. If it doesn't look that bad, then I can just do that. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, we gotta yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. No. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what I was seeing. That was weird. We just need enough to where it doesn't like seep through the back part, but the problem is that I feel like it doesn't like look as impactful. It just looks weird now. Yeah, I'm leaving it like that. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I do not care. Now, there is something I can do about this. I have to like, I have to do it the less lazy way. I mean, I wouldn't say less lazy, but it's the way that kind of works. Because the problem here is it's either the tail. I moved the tail, but like that's even less natural than what I was doing, or I have to change the spine. But I kind of like how it looks from this angle. But it's definitely not like natural at all. So I'm probably gonna have to like change it. What I could do actually, I could substitute that by using this. Yeah, that might work better. Let me see. Hmm. But if I want this to be like, if I want this to like make sense logically from a full 3D view, like how you would see it in the game, then like as a point of reference, then you definitely want to like account for all angles, and that doesn't account for all angles the original version. I kind of liked it more. I don't know. It's kind of that dilemma. Like I know it's wrong, but like it just looked so good. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of torn. Like I know it makes more sense to do it the way I just did it, but I kind of like the original. I don't know. That is a choice. All right. You know what? Do I have anything else I could animate on this before? Because I might have to just run back to that. Wait, hold on. There's something I can do instead. Wait. Actually, dang. You know what? I'm gonna sort this. I'm gonna sort this spine issue out later. I'm gonna work on the other two because those two need more work. This one's like basically done. I just need to like the texture for the eyes to make it like closed and figure out this tail spine thing. So I'll figure that out. I'm gonna switch to the other file. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Which one is it? Open is this one. All right, there we go. All right, so here's the next one that I want to work on. Now let me just play it real quickly. I need to fix a lot of this. Like I thought that was actually fine at first, but then some of it just looks bad right now. Is it the frame rate? No, it's not. Yeah, it's just my horrible animation. Got you. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe like just a flat 0.9. Hmm. Honestly, might just cut this whole part out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel it's necessary. Plus, it doesn't even look good. So I'm gonna cut that part out. Let's see what else. I think I need to speed that up right here. If I'm gonna do that, I need to increase the speed. Uh, Let me say something. Yeah, that's actually better. If I'm gonna do this, I need to like make it faster. It just felt slow when I was looking at it. I think that's my problem. It just felt incredibly slow. I didn't like that. What is this one? Okay. I guess I can do that. Close that. And do that. Hmm. This should be faster. Alright, so this is what I was actually stuck on last time I was on this file, and it was the eyelids. That's the... Okay, shouldn't have unhid that, because, yeah, that was just not gonna help. This is gonna take a while, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Actually, wait. This actually might not... I need to get it out the hand, though. Like, the hand's, like, straight up covering it, so... Oh, this is too far down. Can you move this arm for a moment so I can see what's happening? If this actually unironically works so quickly, I'm gonna be actually kind of mad because it took me like so long to figure this out. The last time I was doing it, I still didn't even like do it right earlier. It's like smoothed it out. I need to like smooth this out a little bit. It's like too lumpy. No, it's not this one. Not that one either. It's really this one. All right. That actually worked surprisingly. So I just need to redo. I just need to do that again for the next one. The problem is I just forgot how I. Oh wait, actually. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. 1 second. So I didn't even touch this one. No, wait, I actually didn't. Okay, that's interesting. I would have sworn I used that one, but I didn't. 0.76.67. There we go. Actually, no, it's not gonna work the same for that one. So, So I'm just pretty much just replicating what I'm doing over here, but the coordinates are different, so I have to treat it slightly different, but like the same concept of just pushing it back and whatnot. Have to make sure it covers the eye. Hmm. I want to smooth out the eye a bit. I'm not gonna get a perfect result. I'm not gonna expect one either, but I'm trying to get like a similar result to the one on the left. I feel like I'm not getting it though. Maybe I just need to like push this down a bit. Hmm. Okay. So I went silent there for a second. I was trying to lock in. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause this is eyelids are like the most annoying parts of this sometimes. That was a little better, but I'm gonna have to fix that. This eyelid just looks like it just does not look as good as the other one. I don't really know. No, I'm just gonna stop trying to copy and just do it my way. Whatever. Oh, this is slightly annoying actually. Oops. Whatever, I'll just do it again. Deal. Okay, I think I know why I did that because if I do this, yeah, that's what I did. Now we just fix the rest with this. That's what I did, yep. I figured it out. That's what I did. Come on. Okay, there is a way I could do it. There's a few ways I could do this. This is more like future-proofing myself in case I would need to use that angle. I could just use it, but all right, this is the best I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep doing this over and over again. That's gonna get annoying. Actually, I'm gonna like mess with this a little bit. Yeah, slightly. It's a little. It's a little bit. It's nothing crazy. Alright. Move the arm keyframes away. Now let's see how this looks. Okay, move this over. Close this. It needs to close before the hand hits the eye. Like that. Yeah. Oh, that took a little bit. Okay, I was wondering why it was so quiet for me. I forgot to turn my music on. I'm not gonna play this on string because copyright, but you know. Got it. Actually, this one isn't, but whatever. 1 second. There we go. The timing on it's a bit. The timing on this is a bit weird. Excuse me, because it feels a bit fast. Like when it like puts the hands on its arms, the arms on its eyes. That's how you know it's late. I'm just like saying words that don't even like make sense in a sentence. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it fast, but I'm gonna do it like this. This is gonna get annoying actually, but that's okay. Um, oh my gosh, I forgot this. That's fun. Oh my gosh, I forgot this is how this model works. It's so weird. Alright, I gotta lock in for a second. Actually, what's this one? I forgot. Never mind. That's not useful. Alright then. Let me just make sure both of the things are live, because bitrate stuff, you know. Okay, they are still live. Good. Sweet. Alright, now let's figure this out. I think I just have to move all three. Wait, why didn't... Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. This is so scuffed, I'm not even gonna lie. I hope this song actually isn't playing through it though, because this is super copyrighted. But, what the heck is this? Like, I need to extend this like a lot though, because it's not gonna. I need more frames. Hmm. Maybe like a few frames here. Hmm. No, that's not the answer. Actually, no. I know a solution. Actually, no. It's not that. It's this. I know a solution. Actually. Wait, why am I even animating that? I don't need to animate this yet. I'm actually like smart. I need to animate this. Ah, I have to move that. I love this. This is fun. You know what? Might need to actually animate that. I'm about to crash out. I'm not about to lie, I'm about to crash out. Is there not a... No, I don't know why I'm asking that question. I already know there isn't. Maybe like... Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna do it the original way. What I was originally doing. Whatever. Alright, I'm about to do it the... I don't think I like it doing it this way. But... Yeah, I'm about to do it this way. Dang, I already got bots in my chat. Did I make it? Like, what the heck? Alright, now back to what I was doing. That looks so goofy. I don't know why I didn't keyframe this, by the way, when it turned the head around. I had to, like, keyframe every single one individually. That's actually kind of annoying. I know, I'm gonna change the arms. It's weird. Actually, I think I know what the actual solution is. I don't know why I'm not doing this. Do it like this. Hmm. It's gonna take a little bit of... Let me see if this actually works. I know I said this doesn't work, but I need to actually try to figure this out. I think I need to slow it down. Hold on. What's this? This is work. This actually was smoother. Yeah, this was actually smoother, so let's do like this. This actually has to be faster, unironically. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. I need to fix this part, but that's not the part I'm concerned about right now. That's why. Okay. Okay. Uh, it's easier to move the hat independently then. Okay. Hmm. This can work actually. Like even though it looks really goofy right now, like if I animate the hair, it can actually work. If I add more like repetitions to it, maybe. Okay. What the heck is this actually? Oh, it's the ending of that frame. Got it. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now, it doesn't look that good from underneath, but that's okay. Actually, hmm. Okay. There's actually something else I want to add to this. What was? Do I have my notes still for it? Okay, yeah, yeah. There is something I want to do here. Wait, what? What did I do here? What did I do? I mean. Ah, hold on. Yeah, okay. It's playing here. Alright, so then at the end, probably I'm gonna have like walk around a little bit, then like put the hat fully back down to like right here. Yeah, I didn't really specify at this point. Excuse me. Yeah, that's how you know it's late. Let me make sure both these are up. Alright, let me do the legs real quickly. Yeah, don't mind this, I gotta work on that. Even though you shouldn't be able to see it in the final animation, I still want to do something with that. I think I need to like. Oh my gosh, this gigantic hair is annoying. Whatever, I can figure it out. It's just gonna be annoying. Hold on, I need to What should I do first? This one or the? Okay, this can work actually. No, this needs to be down. What? That's not what's supposed to happen at all. Uh, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Well, almost correct. I need to fix a few things. You could kind of see the vision though, kind of. Actually, I might do that twice. So let's see. So I jump. So let me just grab these keyframes actually. And then just move it over again. This should still be 0. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm kind of curious where this goes. Wait, hold on. One of these keyframes don't make sense actually. Ah, this actually needs to be whatever this is. Wait, what? It actually just made it worse. Hold on. Wait, what? No, the height is going correctly, right? The height's going correctly, but the distance isn't. Maybe it's not far enough? Let's see. Hmm. Maybe a little farther. Alright, put this one here. And then we're just gonna like push that out a bit. This is a work in progress right now, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't fully thought about what I wanted here. I could have it like oh excuse me, lean on like this leg right here after it hops to the left. But wait, actually, wait, no, it's actually that could work actually. No, no, no. We all we need to do is this now. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, the answer is just speeding it up actually. Hmm. I could have it go back to the right and then just have its hat collapse on itself. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. Oh, excuse me. I would still have to animate the hair and fix this part a bit. Yeah, but we have a foundation there that we can go off of. Do I want to do anything else with this right now? I kind of don't feel like it. Not gonna lie. I'm still thinking about that video that I need to finish, but yeah. But I'm gonna work on the Matang one a little bit and see if we can get the double Beldum thing going. So give me one moment and switch over to the Matang one. All right, so here's the Matang one. Let me just show you what I'm working with, and you can see we added the two Beldums here. This is what I have so far. The textures are a bit like weird right now in the render, but it'll be fine later on. All right, so here's the Beldums. You know what I just noticed, by the way? I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out. Matang's arms are literally just Beldum. Like, what? That's actually crazy. Don't ask me why it took me so long to figure that out. Alright. So I get distracted by that. But Beldum and Matang's... No, not Beldum, Matang. Beldum's, like, animations are gonna be pretty easy. It's not much to it. But the question is, how do I implement this? Do I want this, like, at the end? Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Easy. Like this. We're gonna have Beldum orientate it. I need to do it for both of these bottoms, actually. It lets me get a better, like, 360 and whatnot, in case I need that. Let's go. We're gonna have the Beldums break apart. We're gonna have the Matang break apart into two Beldums. So... Oops, I gotta turn this on. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work. I need to actually scale up Beldum. Because I need it to fit Matang's arms. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same size, but like I kind of want it for consistency. And it'll make the effect a little better. And like I said, don't ask me how I didn't figure out that Beldum is just... The Matang's arms are just two Beldums. I think this is good enough size. I just gotta do the same thing for the second one. 90, 90, negative 12. Alright. Did I do... I did negative 90? No, yeah, I did negative 90. I don't want to listen to this right now. 1 second. Okay, well that's loading. I'm gonna just fix this up. So 9, is it negative 90, right? Yeah, negative 90 then 90. Actually, I have to do like 270 because I have to have it face this way. Negative 12. So probably like positive 12. We'll see how it looks when I put it on there. I might have to change the orientation. What's the size of this one? 1.58. There we go. Alright. It doesn't have to be perfect fit, but I want it to be like somewhat framing it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm gonna transition it out using an effect later on to bring in the Beldums. So that's fine. It doesn't matter where the Beldum animation starts either because I'm gonna turn off the render thing right here. So disable render, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keyframe that in later. Just so that it's easier on me. I don't have to like animate at the beginning or worry about like where it's at the beginning. Even I could just shrink it to 0 scale, but I don't want to do that because I might lose track of it later on. So it's just better to do like this. Alright. Hopefully having two models in here doesn't lag it, but it shouldn't because like these two aren't going to move that much. It should be fine. And then they're going to appear like right here. Obviously the camera needs to be fixed, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's look at the light rays. Uh, actually, these are fine. Actually, if anything, I just need to move them up a bit. Like every single one of them. Actually, just move them all up to where it's like encompassing its body instead of just below it, because it doesn't make sense looking at it like visually. It's gonna appear like right here, and it's gonna disappear like before like it starts coming down like that. So it'll work out. It will work out. Do I want to do anything else to this? This one's actually like almost finished, besides like a few minor things like some timings and whatnot, some textures. Oops, hit the mic. My bad. Do I want to add anything else? I'm trying to figure out the timing on this one. Maybe that's too fast. Maybe do like this actually. Mm, mm, yeah, I don't know why this keyframe's actually here. Now that I think about it, this keyframe doesn't even make sense. Yeah, why is this keyframe here? Like it really doesn't do anything. Wait, actually no. Yeah, no. All it does is just like delay the rotation. That's actually not good. Yeah, that actually made it look better. Yeah. See, there's little stuff like that you can like find to like optimize the animation sometimes. Not always, but you know. That makes it flow a lot better. You could argue that this is a bit too long, like this part, but I haven't decided on that yet. I got like a floaty effect at the end here. I don't know. Do something with the hands here is the question. I could. Okay, something I could do here is this. If we're on the optimization plan. Yeah, I feel like this is better. Yeah, this flows a lot better than just stopping randomly. Yeah, I like that. This stuff isn't that exciting, but like, this is the stuff you gotta do to like make it look nice at the end. Which I admittedly didn't do for a lot of my previous animations, but you can definitely see the positive effect it has on these ones. I'm not gonna lie, it is late right now, so let me see. Do I want to do anything else on these? I think I'm cool for now because I kind of still want to edit that video because I want to have it ready by Saturday. Hopefully, that's the goal, is to have the video ready by Saturday. If not, it'll come out when it comes out because I'd rather it be late and be good than early and be terrible. So I think I'm gonna go edit that video a little bit. Thank you all who stopped by the stream, and I will see you next time.